Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Triton Regional High School for tonight's MIIA State Round of 32 volleyball match between the visiting Lancers of Norton High School and your home team, Vikings of Triton. This year is a statewide tournament, and we appreciate Norton coming and making the long trip, making them feel welcome at home. Tonight is an event. Proper sportsmanship is required at all times. Please cheer for only your team and in a positive manner. Please respect both teams and the officials. First official for tonight is Paul Marier. Second official, Karen McNulty. And line judges, Mark Malley and Kevin Malone. And now the starting lineups for the visiting Lancers of Norton High School. Number 5, Kate Andy. Number 6, Sophia Santangelo. Number 7, Fiona LaCamera. Number 9, Alexis Fleming. Number 15, Alexandra Doros. Number 23, Casey Cosino. And number 26, Isabel Bertoni. The Lancers are coached by head coach Kelly Allen and assistant coaches Megan LaRue and Susan Meyer. And now, ladies and gentlemen, give a round of applause for your starters of Triton High School. Number 1, Mia Garadino. Number 3, Grace Romine. Number 6, Kendall Lieber. Number 7, Reagan Falloon. Number 8, Molly Kimball. Number 10, Trinity Cole. And number 31, Emma Campbell. The Vikings are coached by Bob Netton and Karen Christian. The state mandate for masks. Please wear your masks upright the entire game, on the court and off the court. Thank you for your attention. And now, ladies and gentlemen, if you could rise and face the flag for the playing of tonight's national anthem.
We're good. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Triton High School. We got a great game of volleyball here for you guys today. We got the Triton Vikings versus the Norton Lady Lancers. Am I saying that correct?
That's the Lady Lancers, that's right. Welcome, Tyler. Welcome, Braden. Looking forward to this.
Yeah.
Last time you guys were here, we had a great match, so let's see another good one tonight. Got 4 officials, which makes me a little nervous.
Yeah, that might mean something.
So it definitely means it's playoffs.
Yeah,
hopefully it doesn't mean we have a lot of calls tonight. So, yeah, looking forward to it. This is the very first time that the Triton volleyball team has made it to the state tournament.
Really?
So this is an exceptional night for that reason. First time they made it. It's 32 teams that got into the tournament, and Triton was actually ranked 15th. So that puts them the bottom of the top half.
Yep.
And, of course, they're hosting the team that was ranked 18th in the Norton Lady Lancers. So should be a close one, should be a good one. And whoever wins this gets to travel to play the number 2 ranked team.
Perfect.
So looking forward to it. This is the usual pre-match stand around and make sure everybody's standing in the right spot thing.
The refs now have flags. Did they have flags last time?
I don't recall flags.
I don't remember
No.
there being 4.
This looks. I don't remember there being 4 either.
Yeah.
This is definitely a little more intense. So Triton starts off with a good serve.
Good start. Good start.
So MIIA, we all were expecting her to crush that
Yeah.
thing, right? Yeah. And I think Norton was expecting it too.
I think Norton probably read the scouting report and realized he has a deadly spike.
Yeah.
So.
We probably got here and looked on the floor and saw all the
Yeah.
dents on the floor. You know? They don't want to be one of them. So that's Grace Romine back there serving for Triton. And that's going to be a point for Norton. I think her rhythm got a little thrown off by not having the ball for so long.
Yeah.
So this looks like Sophia Santangelo, the first server for Norton, puts it over pretty well. That's going to be a point for them. Definitely a stranger atmosphere. There was the game where the match where the student section was huge.
Yeah.
The senior night, it was absolutely raucous. This, it seems like the parents have just sort of gotten here and realized there's a playoff game going on.
There's a couple in student section.
Oh, yeah, you're right. There's okay.
A couple showed up.
I don't see any football helmets or hockey helmets this time though. And they were on their feet the whole last time
Yeah.
too. So yeah. All right, so Emma Watson back to serve now for Triton. Or sorry, Emma Campbell. So both teams have already had a bad serve. It's almost like the sort of the nerves. Oh, good play at the net for Triton. Oh, another great play. Kendall Liebert, who I don't think has started much before tonight. Molly Kimball dips it over.
Great point. Their body's flying.
Diving efforts.
Nice.
What did a towel on the floor? What is this? What?
That was a good long volley, too.
Yeah.
That ball was going for a while. Good play all the way around. Triton takes a lead. Comes Emma again. Another good serve. So Molly and Kendall at the net couldn't quite do anything there. It's too bad. That was a good point, though, for Norton. And here comes their libero, listed at 25, so I'm not sure who that is then. We don't have the alternate jersey numbers. So, yeah. Good serve. MIIA gets it to Molly. Over to Kendall. That's going to be right at the net. Oh, what? Yeah, she went into the net.
Yeah.
I didn't see it. Oh, no, I guess she didn't. I don't know. What?
I'm not sure what happened
So
there.
confusing.
Okay, it's early in the match. We can make these mistakes. No
Yeah.
problem. Triton can't make too many more mistakes, though. Kendall with a good hit over the net.
Great block. Every time a ball is like barely going over, it seems to be like 2 blockers go up and try and slap it down. I guess it's good play defense.
Yeah. Brianna Welch into the game now. Well, Molly Kimball, who is always good for us serving. Hopefully we get on a little bit of a roll here. Good serve.
Knuckleball.
Norton recovers. Molly with a chance to set up MIIA. Oh! And that's going to be out.
Wow.
That might have put Norton in their place after that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Molly serving and MIIA just crushing that ball like that. Yeah. Here we go.
Maybe a bruise
Molly
or two
again.
later.
Another great serve. That one's going to be right at the net, though. Oh, Triton went into the net.
Yep.
All right. So Alexander to Ross now to serve for Norton.
Short.
Another one into the net. That's two bad serves by Norton. I mean, those points rack up after a while,
they really
you know.
do.
I mean, a third of Triton's points have come on just Norton serving it into the net. All right, here we go. MIIA Barandino to serve. And once again, we're having a chat at the table. This is like the scouting report on MIIA, is that you just, as soon as she's back there to serve,
Seriously.
then it's time to question who's in what position where.
And also, I can't tell if I just think it's quiet, but it sounds very quiet in here. It's like it's either serious or it's just like
It's
the
nerves.
energy-
Nerves are
Yeah,
getting
the
it.
energy
Like,
is kind of dead.
First
right
state tournament game.
I know.
Like,
The energy is a little weird, I would agree. It's definitely a little bit too quiet.
now. It's almost concerning because like I don't hear anyone talking.
Yeah. So we were here for one of the last games that we did, and MIIA got on a roll, had a couple of great serves, and then the other coach questioned whether or not they were in the proper rotation, and it was probably a 25-minute delay.
no.
And absolutely nothing changed. Nice.
At that point.
Except when MIIA came out and served again, she served it
She
right
did
into the
again,
net
yeah.
because basically he just froze her.
Yep.
Triton ended up winning the match anyway, so it didn't matter, but just sort of a bit frustrating. MIIA again. This time she leaves it short. Nicely done. So unfortunately, we're not getting any kind of rhythm going on the serving. You know, there's no momentum yet.
Yeah, no, not yet. I think Mia's definitely throwing them off for sure, just with her either hard as she can or just a little tap over the net. It's definitely throwing them off, making them dive a little more.
It's good. Let's keep that going.
Yeah, seriously.
All right, number 12 from Norton now. Haley Carter, not one of the starters, and now to serve. Really high kind of serve, knuckling down. Molly pushes it over.
Good point.
Good. Emma back into the game. Kendall out. I believe it's Trinity Cole serving now for Triton.
Yep.
The substitution
More-
thing at
yeah.
the table drives me absolutely
chatter.
crazy. More officials just means more delays.
Seriously.
Go on. Let's play volleyball. Oh, yeah.
And stuff like that can happen.
Yeah.
When you're slowed down.
Yeah, you're ready to go, and then
You just freeze up.
don't hear the whistle.
I just want to know what these guys with the flags are doing. That's what I want to know.
I think they're line judges just because it's
Yeah.
playoffs. So.
If it's out, maybe
When
they
it's yeah, okay.
wave the flag.
Ooh, number 7 maybe shouldn't have played that one, but she did. It's good for Triton. MIIA off the back to Molly.
Good defense.
MIIA with a huge save right there, keeping it alive. Now she pushes it over. Norton's still alive on there now. That's gonna, nicely done.
One of the longer volleys here.
Huge long volley. Emma puts it long, but the girl plays it. MIIA with a save there. Back to Molly. Oh! And that was out. That looked good, didn't it?
Did.
Yeah.
So what did he do?
He went,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Stuck his arm out.
That was such a long
She
volley.
lost
And so many chances there for Triton. That's tough. Number 7 now, Fiona La Camara, serving for Norton. Brianna Welch. Nicely done. MIIA this time, no, they're going to call the two-hand thing. A little bit of a run now here for Norton. 3 points in a row. It's probably the first time that's happened this entire game.
All it takes is 1 point for them to get in the rhythm.
Oh, that's
Long.
long.
And there it goes.
Yeah, he got to use his flag that time.
Flag.
Fantastic.
Burton, I could see that being one of your future jobs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Do you think you'd be any good at it? It looks like it's difficult.
No, I definitely, I don't have the skills to do that.
No.
It's got to be a
Not
challenge.
cut out for that lifestyle.
Excellent serve.
Good hustle.
It's Norton in a tough spot. They recover, and Triton can't quite get it over there. So Eloise comes in and serves, and then she's subbed out right away for Reagan Falloon coming in. And number 5 now, Kate Andy. Strong serve by Norton. Good save by Reagan, but that's going to be out. Yep. So far, really, only Norton has had a little bit of a run. And they've extended the lead to 3 now, but it just doesn't feel like either team is sort of firing away, got momentum or anything. MIIA pushes it over. So that time they left it right in the center. It seems like Norton's been mostly playing into this near side, for their kills, but that time they left it in the center. I wonder if they'll start doing that more since it worked out so well for them.
It must be hard to read the defense when the ball is in midair and you're about to hit it. So.
Yeah, I think we talked about that before too. It's almost like seeing the ice in hockey. It's seeing the court in basketball. It's just being able to do that, being able to keep your focus on the ball while at the same time understand what's in front of you and what's changing. So. This team, Norton, was 8-9 in the season, but they're still in the tournament because of a crazy set. Well, the football team is in the state tournament too. But it's power rankings that sets it up, and the top 32 teams in the MIIA power rankings. And if they didn't make the top 32, but you did have a 500 or better record, then you qualified. So Triton and Triton got in on his record. Norton got in on its power rankings. Although they were 4-1 in their last 5 games, so they're definitely coming in, riding a good winning streak, and they're looking good right now, except for that.
Perfect.
Triton's timeout worked, got him a point.
Love to see it.
Grace Roman back to serve now. Is that or is that Molly?
That's Grace.
That's Grace. Good knuckling serve. Norton again comes to this near side. Coming to the set again. MIIA to Molly. Back to MIIA this time.
Boom.
Oh. They called that
so hard and knocked her back.
Yeah. And they called the play dead, but I feel like it was still going on.
It did, yeah. It looked that way to me too, but
we'll take it.
Maybe one of them went into the net. I don't know. Yeah. Another good knuckling serve. Nice. A couple of quick points for Triton. I like it. Another great serve. They come to this near side again and right into it, and that ties the game up just like that. Here we go.
Very back and forth game here. 13-13.
Just some brilliant serves from Grace Roman. She's making them work every single time. And that's out. Nice.
This is good for Triton. Got a little run here. Got to keep it going.
Yeah, that's at least a 4-point swing right now. Good communication there.
What was there, helium in the balls?
Yeah, that thing did rise. Oh, nice. Another point for Triton.
Yeah, definitely something I've seen with Norton is a lot of balls that are going out, they're playing. They're playing all of them, in which that can kill you because those points are the points that, you can rack up easily if you just are aware of where the ball is.
I wonder if part of that is I wonder if their home court has a more clearly defined volleyball.
Yeah. Maybe they have a volleyball court.
Yeah,
not a basketball
a proper
court.
volleyball
Yeah.
court, not a basketball court that has volleyball lines on it. So
We make it work.
Grace Romine here, I hate to say it, but on a little bit of a roll. It's been about a 6-point swing, I think. I think it was 13-10. Make it 17.
Keep it going.
Nice.
Take it.
On fire.
And timeout for Norton. 6-point run by the Triton Vikings.
That's big.
That is huge.
That's
And
big.
we've talked about this before. It's the first team to 20 seems to win.
Yeah.
Yep.
And so when I called the last game, Coach Barandino, MIIA's father, just sort of said it seems to work. That's actually true. Like he's like, you don't know anything about volleyball, but somehow you knew that. I'm like, well, you watch a little bit and you think you know something and you stick with it. So, so let's get Triton to 20 first, and that'll feel pretty good.
Yep. Triton's ready to go.
And I think you're right about the out of bounds thing. They've given away a lot of points, it seems.
Yeah, in a way, it's probably smart because you don't want to let it go out if it's not actually out. So, I see that, but sometimes it's just, it's going out. You don't want to play it. But the court could affect them. You never know.
Yeah. Oh, timeout worked for Norton.
Yep.
Threw the rhythm
Seems
off.
to work a lot.
It's like the opposite of icing a kicker in football, which almost never works.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
Good serve by Norton. It's going to get them a point. So this is Sophia Santangelo again, a junior. She's probably got the best serve on the team so far that we've seen from Norton.
Good save.
And that's out. Point for
Grace
Triton.
is having a game here.
Nice. That was Grace that made that play, right? Yeah. So Kendall Lever back into the game. Santangelo out on the Norton side. And here we go. Emma Campbell to serve. Nice. That's going to be tough. Norton recovers, though, really well. MIIA sets up Molly, sets up MIIA.
I can hear the guys in the crowd.
The student section needs to get a little rowdier, but it's good to see him here. All right, Triton at 19-15 with Emma Campbell serving. There's a good knuckler that comes over. It's going to be right at the net. Playable for Norton. It's going to be a point. There we go.
Triton seeming to be communicating very well. And from up here, I don't know. I can hear them a little more than Norton, so it definitely has to play a role in the streak they're on.
And what's weird is you can hear almost everything because the crowds are so quiet. That's over. Triton, Molly, comes to Kendall this time. And this time they go way back. That's way out.
Well, hopefully the first of 20 theory works here.
I hope so too.
Hope so.
Not knock on wood, but this is fake wood too. Come on, Emma. Good serve. Norton coming to this near side. Emma saves it. And that's going to be a point for Norton now.
Good try. Trinley checks in for Campbell.
And the libero on the Norton side now to serve. Good serve. Well played by Grace. Here comes MIIA. And that was in. Uh-oh. And you see how he used the flag to indicate it was in? So it's nice. It's nice.
Molly seems to be like the leading assists, like for MIIA.
Yeah.
She's always giving love to her.
Except for once in a while where she does that little push thing. Sends it over. What's it called? What happened?
I saw a little wax on, wax off call there. I'm not sure what was going on.
To the other side.
Some kind of confusion about who was in the right spot or the wrong spot, or I don't know. The positioning out there is confusing all the way around.
It really is.
But it ends up taking the serve away from Molly and giving Norton a chance to do something. Molly to me again. Right at the net. Good play by Norton that time. It's in. Stays in.
A dot. Perfectly placed.
Good play again by Norton on that one. Number 15 seems to have forgotten that she served. Can't blame the ball girl for it and hold on to the ball for it. I mean, she's got nothing else to do, so.
Looks like she got another one.
Solid serve again by Norton. It's going to drop. Nicely played.
It looks like one of the Norton players looks to be hurt. Looks like she's holding her shoulder.
It's number 9.
She still has to wait to get out.
Alexis Fleming, one of their captains. Yeah, she does not look good. I don't know if we have a trainer here. We must have a trainer here, right?
Yeah.
Triton's trainer getting called over. She can eat ice or something the way she's holding that shoulder. All right, so MIIA to serve, 23-18. That's going to be over. Into the net. That's 2. Nope. So this is a little bit it's 4 points, but it just feels like, you know, that could swing really fast.
Yeah.
A couple of into the nets on the serves and could be trouble here. So quick subs and we'll get number 28, Isabella Vittorini, one of their starters to serve. Well played by Triton. They got to get it over, though, and they do, but it's out. Norton definitely threatened to keep this close.
Yep.
You can hear Coach Barandino up there cheering on the Vikes. Good serve. Here's Molly. Sends it back to MIIA. MIIA just drops it in. There we go. 1 point away now. Campbell back in the game. Trinity Cole to serve for Triton. They can take the first game right here. That's going to be in the net and hard to play. There it is. Emma Campbell at the net. Wins it for Triton. Nice.
The theory was true.
The theory held up. So 25-20, the end of the first. Again, I learned it. I don't know if it's a set or a match. I did learn what the proper term is.
I'm gonna say set.
I'll guess a set.
Let's call it a set. Let's
right.
just make a decision. We're going to call it a set. So the first set.
Very close.
Yeah, 25-20. Yeah, definitely. And there was only the one run that Norton went on for a little while where they looked pretty good. But then once Triton sort of got their flow and their momentum, yeah. The teams, I think, yep, they switched sides now. Not that you're exactly serving into the sun or out of the sun or anything like that. It's not quite like beach volleyball or something like that.
I don't know. These fans might be.
I don't know the win factor here.
Yeah.
You think the fans are going to make a difference?
Yeah,
it might. I mean, the way.
See that one over there?
Hey, I see it.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, it does.
Maybe like a mile an hour.
Yeah, maybe.
So hockey starts in after Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. And you guys are excited for a good season coming up?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. You got lost a lot of seniors, but there's been a lot of players that still a lot of depth on the team, right?
Oh yes. We got a lot to work with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
You figured out your goalie yet?
We're having issues right now with some injured. We don't really know.
We got one of them injured, and then the other two should be fine. And then there's a supposed freshman who we don't know if he's actually playing or not.
Okay.
And so he's told to be good. And We don't know what's going on.
Goalie situation's not too so. Yeah.
That's all right. You don't really need the goalie.
you don't
It's
need-
not that important.
No.
It's not a critical role in hockey.
No.
So and golf is done, right?
Yeah, golf's all over.
Yeah. How did Triton do at the end of the season?
We went to the States and just kind of fell apart. Everyone just the course was the hardest course I've ever played.
Where was it?
It was Renaissance in
Somewhere in
Haverhill.
Massachusetts.
In Haverhill.
Okay, in
yeah.
Haverhill.
And it was extremely hard, and that's what we were told going into it. So I guess we kind of
Psyched yourselves out a little bit. Yeah.
And everyone else didn't play good also. So I mean, the competition was the same. It's just different when you're playing bad golf as opposed to like.
Right. Oh, I know exactly how to play bad golf. So
Yeah, I'm pretty good at that.
I'm exceptional at that. Well, good. So Triton gets the first win. This team that they're playing, Norton. So I was looking at their record today, and 3 times during the season they went to 3-2. So we've seen a bunch of these where it's 3-0 or 3-1 at the most. So they won 2 times out of 3 times when that happened. But out of their 17 games, to only have 3 times go to 3-2 to me means that they either win a lot or they lose a lot. There's no sort of middle ground for this team. So for Triton to come out and win the first one, I think is important. Hopefully, it just sets the ball rolling in the right direction. Downside here now is we get to stand around and sit around and just watch the refs talk to.
And have absolutely no clue what's happening. Maybe if we understood, it would be different.
Maybe
we were just like, all right, they're doing that.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And so right away, there's 6 players go out there to start, and then there's a substitution before the ball even is put in play.
Yep.
That doesn't make too much sense.
Switch them out now. Save some time.
I got to say, this has become one of my favorite sports to call. Like, nothing will ever replace basketball for me, of course.
Yeah.
And playoff hockey that we've done a couple times is just brilliant.
Yeah.
But volleyball is still a lot of fun because of some of what we see.
Yeah.
When the action's actually happening, this stuff and the refs and all that, whatever.
Right.
But the action that's out there is just tremendous.
Yep.
And having some of the fans now yelling, uh-oh. When the ball it just adds to it. So. All right, so Kate Andy starts us off with the serve right to MIIA. To Molly, to MIIA. A little bit of a tip. You can call it a tip.
Oh.
Huh. Okay.
A little boo from the crowd.
A lot of chatting there trying to make that call. The refs.
Yeah, they look like they were just looking back and forth at each other.
I think they should have 4 of them.
I think they do have 4 refs.
But like,
4
corner refs.
A chance now for MIIA again. She just taps it over. Here comes Norton from that same side they like to go to.
Oh, there's a little trickery.
Yeah.
There we go.
We haven't seen that yet.
No,
right?
she's mastered it, but we haven't seen it.
Yeah. That is a signature move from Molly Kimball right there.
Yep.
Emma Campbell now. Kendall and MIIA right up there, fired up, getting the block. Nicely done. And it was Emma serving that got them on their roll the last time. Let's see if she can keep that up.
The blocks are big because once you block it, I mean, you can't really recover from it. The chances are low of blocking it, but I mean,
chances are also low of recovery.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
It's much smaller.
Right. To Molly, to MIIA, no, to Kendall this time.
Communication.
That's what one of you said earlier in this.
Yeah, I mean, it's you just can't. I mean, you don't know who's gonna go when. They just seem off. I'm coming from up here. Triton's communicating well, and it's showing.
Emma, another good serve. She's just been consistent all night so far. Oh, that was going to be tough, but they recovered. Chance to get it over. Nicely done by Kendall. Here they come again. Another incredible recovery. There's your miscommunication right there.
Yeah.
Molly and Kendall not on the same page. Trinity Cole back in.
Just like that.
So that's Santangelo, their best server from the last set. She couldn't do it this time. All right, Molly, here we go. She's had a good set so far. Let's keep it rolling. Norton might be able to recover. And they do. Here comes Molly. They're calling it two-hand thing. Yep. Which makes no sense. I mean, you got two hands. You should be able to use it, right? I mean, I know it's like holding in or carrying in basketball, but still. Trinity with a good play. That's going to be hard. So right into the net. Yeah. So Triton with some miscommunication trouble here. That's going to be tough to play. Molly gets to it, though. Kendall puts it over nicely. Here comes Norton again. Ooh, Molly just drops it over. The look on Molly's face was, I'm kind of surprised that happened, but I'm happy that it did. So it was not intentional, I don't think, but she put it in exactly the right spot. Here comes MIIA Barandino to serve.
Nothing you can do.
It was almost like she couldn't decide whether she
Yeah,
should go
that
underhand or overhand.
yeah.
And like you play baseball, the ball can bounce at you like that sometimes, right?
Yep.
And there it is again.
Oh, let's put some pepper on that one.
Substitution now. Santangelo back in. 17 for Norton coming off. Sorry, 12 for Norton. Haley Carter. Ball's up nice and high for Norton.
Have to get a
Good
little
recovery on that. Got to go over. Oh. So Grace was just not quite in the right spot for that. So again, this set has just started sort of a little disjointed. Neither team really getting much of a role other than Triton's initial spurt. Brianna Welch able to get that one over nicely.
Uh-oh.
Here comes MIIA. No, it's long, yep. Looked like she might have been like not quite in the right spot for that, like where she wanted to be. Alexandra DeRoss serving for Norton. Solid serve right to MIIA, to Molly. Kendall now. Chance. Oh. Really nice play there by number 7, Fiona LaCamera for Norton, and they're 1 point away from tying this game up, just like that. After Triton went on what felt like a pretty good early run. That's over. It's got to be a good feeling as a volleyball player when the other team sets you up that nicely, when the ball just floats over right like that, and you can see it coming to you.
Yep.
It's got to be a good feeling. So Norton on a really good run here for them. Oh, he's calling that in. Called it in. All right.
First down.
That's why we got the extra line judges here. Nice.
Great. Looks like number 9 for Norton's all right.
Alexis Fleming back to the bench now for the Lady Lancers. Got to find her own teammates though. Good serve by Cole. Going to be hard to play for Norton, but they managed to get it all the way up there. And it's now to Molly. And they're calling her again for that. I've not seen her called for that many times.
Yeah.
This quickly. Oh, nice. Good read by Triton. So Eloise Kirkpatrick into the game now. Typically comes in to give Brianna a breather and to serve. She's got that good knuckleball kind of serve that sends it over. Here comes Norton right into the net. Oh, so it seemed like that first set, Norton kept bringing the ball over here near to us in order for those kills.
Right.
And then one time they went in the middle, and it worked beautifully.
Yeah.
And then they didn't go back to that. And so far in this set, it's just been all over the place.
Yeah,
There's just been no consistency, it seems.
Mia's got it.
I think Mia's got that.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
I don't know. Norton, they're staying in this
Yeah.
set, or whatever it's called.
Match. Maybe it's a match. I don't know.
Is it a match?
Let's call it a game. It's
All
a
right.
game. Can't call it a period. We know
Yeah,
that.
I think it's set.
I feel like there's 5 sets. There can be five sets in
In
a
the match.
volleyball match.
That makes sense. Here they come again from that same side. They like a good chance to recover. They should be able to get this over. Molly does. Good volley on Triton's part. They're going back. Oh, this time to this
That's
side.
out.
It's way out.
Hopefully Triton gets some steam rolling back.
So Norton managed to tie it at 11, but let's go on a little run here. This was Grace that got us going last time. She was serving when Triton went on their big run, so we'll see that again here. Good play there. Here comes Emma. Looks long, and it is. Yep. So Emma Campbell was a basketball player. She's dedicating herself full time to volleyball now.
Oh, really?
Which is pretty cool. Yeah, she's a junior, so she's gonna skip basketball to stay playing club volleyball.
Nice.
It's great for Triton's volleyball
Yeah,
program.
yeah.
So Molly, and here is Emma, puts it over. Oh, that's in the net. Yeah. So once again, Norton ties it up, and then Triton takes it back. Too close though. Like
Yeah,
to see,
no,
like
they-
to see Triton extend a nice little lead
Need
here.
a streak, and that gets their momentum going. It's just all good. We'll make it on a streak.
Good serve. Gonna be tough for number 5. 13. Great play though. Triton seemed a little out of position there that time. With all that time to see where that girl was going to hit it from, seems surprising she was able to put it there.
Right.
Santangelo again.
Might be far. It's
Yeah.
back and forth.
Good decision to let that one go.
Yeah. Brianna Welch back in. Molly to serve.
Knuckle.
Nice.
That's a great serve.
One thing I know about Molly, having coached her at basketball for, I don't know, 5 years, 6 years, something like that. When she gets angry is when she gets really good. And I think all those times that the refs keep calling the two-hand thing on her,
Yeah.
maybe a little spark there. Get her going.
It's always a good thing.
Oh, here comes MIIA.
Perfectly placed.
Now a little bit of separation starting to happen, so a timeout. Smart timeout by the Norton coach. Try and freeze up Molly for one thing, but also this is the largest lead I think Triton's had since the very beginning of this set.
Yeah, it's seriously been back and forth, point after point, up to this point. So let's hope the timeout doesn't, mess up Triton with their serves.
Yeah, that's the one thing that's been consistent
That's
too.
the biggest thing, I think.
Coming out of a timeout, it almost always goes in the not in the server's favor.
Right.
So, a quick timeout there by the Lady Lancers, getting themselves back out on the court. So all of this, though, has not yet inspired you guys to start a Triton men's volleyball program.
Well, there is a tournament. There's a volleyball tournament for our homecoming or Spirit Week or whatever it is. So I think we should put a team together because,
I'm up for it.
yeah, I mean, I feel like we got the height.
We got the
We
height.
can get a couple
You guys
guys
have-
from other height.
Gentlemen
we
definitely have the height. That's not the issue.
Yeah.
Molly drops one over. Might have actually been going out. Santangelo, that's long. Wait, they're calling the tip? I'm confused. They're calling the tip, and so it's their point? Oh. All right.
Okay.
Molly, a chance to set up Kendall. No, goes to MIIA. Oh, great play. That's going to be right at the net and hard for Triton. Yep, here it comes. Molly, Brianna, Kendall at the net. Manages to not touch the net. Nicely done by Kendall Liebert. Again, right at the net.
Denied.
Little push. Molly's there. Here comes Kendall again. Oh, and drops it in. A little knuckleball into the corner, into the side. Beautifully done.
Saw no one was there and put it in the perfect spot.
That was a well-deserved point. That was a good volley.
That was an excellent volley. And Triton had a lot of close plays right at the net. So here comes MIIA. That is going to go off the basketball backboard and into each other. And a little home cooking there with the little basketball. You know, don't want to raise it all the way up. Leave it just a little bit lower.
Yep.
Comes MIIA again. Oh, get the little grace note from the net. Triton's got a chance to put it over. Kendall, good play right at the net by Norton. Ooh, great play. She's got to get it over. She does, but it's out. So this is really tight still. I mean, 18-15 kind of feels like this can go really quickly in either direction. It sort of felt like Triton might be about to go on a little run there, but they're stopped. Puts it over. Ooh. So it looked like number 5 there. Katie Andy just didn't put the ball up where her teammate wanted it.
The idea was there, but execution was not.
Emma back in the game. Trinity Cole to serve. MIIA and Molly still out there on the court, along with Brianna Welch. Oh, that was in.
That was in.
Nice.
Perfect.
Grace Romine out there as well. So they're first to 20 again, this time 20-15. Good 5-point cushion now.
Yep.
The libero serving Trinity Cole. Another good one. That one's going to be hard to play. Nope, Norton's able to get it over. Chance now for Molly. Puts it up for MIIA. MIIA just pushes it over. Good play there. Molly's exactly in the right spot. Oh. Nice. Brianna Welch with the kill. Beautifully done. 21. Another good serve. A little miscommunication there by Norton, but they recover.
Great play.
Beautiful play. 2 points in a row, Brianna Welch at the net making something happen. Nicely done. Timeout, timeout, 22-15. That's the other thing we don't know is how many timeouts they get in this. Maybe it's 2, I don't know. I just don't know.
I'm saying 2 a set.
2 a set? Yeah. And you probably can't carry them over. It's not like you can bring them into the next set or something like that. So, so what do you guys think about what are the chances the football team's got going into it? I know you guys have gone to some of the games, right?
Yeah. What do you think? Like, I really feel like they have a chance.
We're playing Pentucket, right?
Yeah.
In Haverhill.
In Haverhill.
Did you guys happen to go to the game that was there, Thanksgiving game there a couple years ago when it was just bitter cold?
I did not go. But I think I like our chances too. I mean, if Mac's fully healthy with his shoulder, then I think we're looking good.
I feel like it's playoffs. I mean, in any stance, it really doesn't matter your position. They just have to bring it. Like,
And then the nice thing is they get to play Pentucket again on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, so they'll get a rematch
at
either
home.
way.
So they get a rematch no matter what. And hopefully it's good weather, not crazy weather for Thanksgiving. All right, Trinity Cole. See if that timeout worked for Norton or not. She got the serve over nicely, so that's good. MIIA, good save to Molly. Sets it up to Emma. Oh, Emma with a little knuckler over the net. 23. substitution on the other side as well. Number 11 coming for Norton. Maybe the first time we've seen her. Lillian Antonelli, a senior. 24 as well coming in. Emma Welch. I don't know if this is get them a little bit of experience, get them warmed up and into the match. Here as the set looks like it's going to go Triton's way, although you never know. These things are crazy. All right, Trinity Cole. A beautiful serve. And now we're at set point here for the Triton Vikings. Yeah, she wants that same ball back.
Oh, yeah. Lucky.
Yeah. Up and over. That looks long, and it is. So Triton went on, I think, about a 7-point run there. I think it was 17-16 when Trinity went back to start serving. And they not only did they cross the 20-point mark, but now they're just 1 point away.
Yep. Little sinker.
To Molly. Oh, Kendall, or no, Brianna Welch can't quite push that one over.
It's all right.
Number 13, Chloe Carter, serving for Norton. A good serve right to MIIA. Hits Molly. 1-2. This has got to go over, and it's not gonna. Yep. And that'll be it. Kind of a weird point to end on. But another win for Triton.
2-0.
A little bit more margin that time, 25-17. Trending in the right direction, that's for sure.
For sure.
And this is different. I know during the regular season, it was sometimes this third set you would see a lot of different girls out there, both teams sort of experimenting with, get girls some playing time and all that. I don't think we're going to see that. It's certainly not from the Triton side. I think they'll just simply say we need a first ever playoff match, first ever playoff win. Triton would be fantastic. So Norton definitely out there. Number 9, Alexis Fleming. She's got ice on her shoulder.
You hate to see that.
Yeah.
She's a senior. She's a captain. This could be her last game.
It's tough. Yep. The floor is not super forgiving.
No.
Now, both of you were injured last year for hockey, right? Do I have that story right?
I broke my collarbone.
I didn't break my collarbone.
Well, you didn't have to. That wasn't a requirement.
But I was there when he did break it.
Yes. I think
okay.
You're saying that because we did the
right, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I just wasn't in the starting lineup at the time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And then me kind of being hurt kind of.
Yeah, when I had to go in and play, Braden had it to himself.
I did the broadcast by myself.
Yeah.
It was great.
And a fun job, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, it was a lot different than this because, we're just doing it for a Facebook Live.
Right.
So if you want to join, go ahead.
We had I'm pretty sure in the last game we had 190 viewers.
Yeah, it was
like that.
nearing 200.
We were getting lots of love in the comments and everything.
Because it came down to the last couple minutes against the report.
Right.
And then
everyone wanted to see.
Wasn't that a 1-0 game or 2-1 or something like that?
3-2.
It was
3-2.
3-1.
3-1.
3-1. Yeah, it was
because
3-1.
they got the empty netter goal at the end, which is just
all right, so it was 2-1.
2-1.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's a tough game.
Have either of you guys gotten an empty net goal? That's got to be a good feeling too.
I probably.
You're winning and you get a goal.
That's a great
You
question.
definitely have.
I don't remember.
You definitely have.
I remember you scoring from the length of the ice at Merrimack.
I did score with a goalie in net.
And he just went right under his pads.
It was a highlight goal for me. Because I was trying to pass it to you, actually. That was a long time ago.
It was. I had a great memory.
So it looks like one of the refs there with the flag here closest to us was stretching out his shoulder. He might be a little injured. Too many times he's had to raise and lower that thing. So.
It's a tough job.
It is a tough job. I know in basketball they usually add a third ref in the playoffs.
Yeah.
But this is a lot. It's 2 additional refs for this. So.
Oh, the worst is when you have low on refs.
Oh,
Coaches always argue.
Sometimes in our fall hockey games we have one ref.
Oh yeah, that's the worst.
Tough for them.
Looks like we got a fan coming in with a steak and cheese.
Okay, Grace Romine to serve to start us off in this third set. Chance for Triton to close this thing out right here. Molly to Emma. Emma's got to put it over. She does. Nicely done. Comes Norton again. This is where they like to hit it from. Closest to us.
Wow. That was the hardest one I've seen. That was hit so fast.
That's what we need is a radar gun down here.
Seriously,
to
I would
track,
love to know
what are you thinking?
70? I have no clue.
The exit velocity on MIIA Barandino's kills. Good serve by Grace. Here comes Triton. That one's going to be tough.
Good try.
Can't recover after that. Yep. Substitution there for Norton, number 28, coming back in. Jelani Goodwin. I don't think we've seen her in the game, in the match either. Good serve by her, though. Right to Trinity Cole. Now to MIIA.
So hard to stop.
It's pretty brutal for number 28. She comes into the game, gets to serve once, and then has the ball.
Yeah.
Just absolutely crushed at her. Coach is talking to her, though. It looks like she may be going back in not too long, so good for her. 2-1 Triton. Emma Campbell to serve. Nicely done. Chance for Norton to hit it from where they like to hit it from. And here's MIIA again. Oh, she pulled back, tried to do something a little different.
Good idea. It was a good look.
Yeah, you can't blame her for trying to do
Yeah.
it.
Because you know they're expecting the.
Yeah. She had good court vision. She saw no one was there. Just couldn't get it.
All right, Norton's libero puts it into the net. Brianna coming back into the game for Triton. And Molly back to serve. Here we go, Molly. What was that call?
They've done that. Like stirring.
Maybe somebody on Triton is moving before they're allowed to move on the serve.
Or did she go over the line?
Oh. So Norton with their first lead, I think, since the very first game.
Yeah.
The very first set. I don't think they ever led in the second. But they have a 4-3 lead here now. Make it 5-3. That ball dropped in.
Those are the times where you're just going to take the chance. You just got to play it. I mean, if you really know what's going on.
So Alexandra DeRoss serving for Norton. Good serve. Molly pushes it over. Catches them off guard, but they recover. That ball's going to be right at the net. Yep, too many.
5-4.
Abigail Leo into the game for Norton again. I think that's the first time we've seen her. So Norton definitely emptying the bench here.
Knuckleball.
13 sends it around. They got to get it over. They do. Well done. Grace Romine to Molly to Kendall. That ball's out.
Tie game.
Here we go.
Back in business, baby.
MIIA serving. Let's get a little run going here. Ooh. Good play by Norton just to get that thing over the way they did. Now Kendall with a chance to put it over.
Nice. Good play.
It's going to be tough for Norton because, you know, Brianna Welch, Emma Campbell, Kendall Liebert, they've all just killed the ball really well. And that's not including MIIA, who's you know, clearly the one that can put it away like nobody else on the team.
Yep.
It's a little 3-point run here by Triton, expecting a timeout pretty soon, I would, from this Norton coach if Triton scores again. Good recovery. Nope, that's a little too hinting. Even I saw that.
Yeah,
now
I did see that one.
Looked like a little catch.
Yeah. Nope, Norton's going to let him keep playing. 4-point swing so far. Norton comes to this near side.
Good effort. Yep. Like, that has to hurt. There's like no reaction.
But she's not afraid to put her body on.
You mean talking about MIIA?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
She's just diving all over.
Yeah.
Right into the floor.
That has to hurt. Yep.
It's like Kendall's gonna start juggling it.
Right, like a little soccer
Yeah.
ball. Yeah. Yeah, the way
be
she
worth
stuck
it.
her foot out on that was kind of funny. Good serve by Norton. That's going to be in the net and tough to play. Yep, it's going to tie it back up. So number 13, Chloe Carter for Norton has something going here. Ties it up. We'll see what happens now. That one's out. And all the Norton fans who watch us will be like, every time the announcer says something good, it goes in the other direction.
Yeah.
Yep. That is 1,000% true. All right, Trinity Cole. Santangelo. Better communication on the Norton side now. Chance to push it over. Good long serve. They had to play it. That might have been going out. Now they got to play it over. They do. Plenty of time here for trying to set something up. Molly to Brianna again. Good play. Oh, that's over.
Crowd goes wild. Triton's getting amped up now.
Nice. Yeah, they got to start to feel it now. I mean,
Yep.
a little bit of a roll. Trinity was serving the last time when they went on that huge run. Let's see if they can do that again. Got to get it over. She does. Well done by Norton. MIIA. This time it's Emma Campbell. Ooh, recovered. It's going to be right at the net, though. Yep. Norton hanging around.
Yeah, yep. Not giving up, that's for sure.
Somebody's got to get that. Somebody's got to get it over. Molly does. Gives Norton a chance to set their offense up. They come over here. Molly's there, ready for it, though. Here's Emma. A knuckleball of a shot over. Ooh, that looked like two. Yep. Getting good, gentlemen. We're starting to see that.
Yeah, I think it's become a little more obvious.
It's almost like they catch it for like a split second and then they let go.
It's like a moving pick in basketball. You know it the second you see it.
Yep.
Doesn't always get called. That one's going to be really hard to recover. And there's the timeout finally from Norton when it gets to 13-9. Eloise Kirkpatrick serving for Triton. She hasn't had that many serves in this whole match, so I'm not sure why you would want to call the timeout now here, but maybe they just
Didn't say much either.
Yeah,
didn't have a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
No. It's about a 15-second chat there with the team.
Maybe that's all they need.
Triton's going to take their sweet time, though.
Yeah. They're just in a great spot. 2 games up by 4.
Yeah, they feel good. They feel like they're in the rhythm.
Yeah.
The points they've given up haven't been bad points, anything like that. So
they don't have anything to be stressed about.
Couldn't get much better than this.
All right, so Eloise Kirkpatrick to serve again. Trinity Cole, MIIA Barandino, Emma Campbell, Grace Romine. Molly must be out there somewhere, right, on the court?
She's
going
going
in.
now, yeah.
All right.
Quick water break.
All right, let's not do any of that move around, swirl thing that gets called.
Yeah.
Let's just get some good, clean serves. Let's keep it moving. Good play by Norton getting up all over. MIIA sets up Emma again. Really well placed there.
Yep.
Eloise, a good deep serve. Norton's got it where they want it, though.
Good try.
Now Eloise will come out. Reagan Falloon back in. 14-10. It feels like it's a bigger gap than like. Doesn't it feel like Triton's winning by a lot more than just 4?
It does. It just shows Norton's not. They're not giving up.
They are not giving up. No. Molly puts it up. That's going to be tough to play. Well done though, Reagan Falloon. Nice. Oh, I'm sorry, that's Grace Romine again. And she'll go back to serve now. That's a good feeling too. Make the play at the net and then get back there to serve. Maybe that's why they haven't gone to the middle that much. They just didn't, it's just not a natural good spot for this particular Norton team. So. Great serve, just died after it came over the net. Norton recovers, they get it over. MIIA kills it again, 17-10.
7-point lead.
Another really great serve that just died. Oh, fantastic recovery. Triton stays in this. Grace Romine with a great serve and a great recovery. And that's going to be a point for Triton. That's earning a point right there. Yeah.
And they're just going to build off of that till the end of this set.
Another great serve.
There you go.
She's been on fire. The ball just comes over and just dives right to the floor. 19, 1 point away from that magical 20 mark. Here we go. No, it's going to be tough. Oh, they almost had a chance there. Good play by Molly to try and recover that.
Down low. Oh, it looks like it's about to hit the net.
Looks like MIIA wants a timeout.
MIIA wants a timeout, yeah.
Did they get one?
No?
No. I thought
Yes, timeout.
Okay, there you go.
Yep. 19-11. Yeah, I mean, why not just kind of recover, make sure everybody's on the same page for what's hopefully the last 6 points to end this thing. Yeah.
They're in a good spot.
And good for Triton. I mean, again, first year they've ever had, first year with a winning record.
Yep.
First year into the state tournament, and it looks like it's going to be the first playoff win for the Triton Vikings volleyball team, which is fantastic. So, a lot of banners up here from all these different sports. We don't have one up for volleyball yet, so gotta keep hoping for that.
Yep.
Cape Ann League champions in golf in 2019. You were not? Were you on that team? There we go. 18-0.
Yep.
That's fantastic. Basketball, it's been a few years. Girls basketball has been since '96.
Hockey was last year. We're gonna get that up.
Hockey's in the works for the 2020.
It's true.
Football.
Football's been a little while.
Yeah.
Yep. 82, I think that says. Maybe 92. It's hard to read from here, but.
Yeah, I believe that's 82.
Yeah.
I think there was an NFL player on that team too. I don't know his
kidding,
name.
yeah?
He's in the Hall of Fame.
There's I've seen that in the case back there.
It was like ninth graduate of something, so you know he went to the 1982.
Well, Pentucket had the kid who then went,
Fryermuth?
Fryermuth, went on to play. I think he's with Pittsburgh now.
Yep.
Went to Penn State as a tight end.
That's great. I saw his first touchdown.
Played basketball for them as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for Pentucket. Yeah, well, not for the Steelers. That'd be kind of crazy, right?
Yeah. I thought you meant
not sure how that makes any sense.
No, I thought you meant in college at Penn State.
No, he did not play at Penn State in college. No, he played basketball for Pentucket as well. So, so there's a lot of people that recall playing against him. It's kind of cool. All right, here we go. Norton, decent serve. Trinity Cole recovers it well. Molly to MIIA.
How that ball, how is it alive?
The timeout, it did them good.
It did, got him, yeah. Good call by MIIA to get that timeout, get him rolling. They hit the 20 mark, 20-11, and here comes Emma. Chance for, good play by Norton. That's going to be a tough one for MIIA. She pushes it over. think 28 almost lost her footing there.
Yeah.
That's why she didn't play that as well. She probably wanted to. So
It seems like in the timeouts they just say, "MIIA, we're gonna give you the ball. Hit it as hard as you possibly can."
right.
And she says, "Okay."
And MIIA says, "I want the ball exactly
Yeah,
right here.
right
Like
here.
this is where I want the ball.
And I'll do that.
I'm gonna serve."
Ooh,
Yeah,
that looked a
I
little
mean,
two-handish.
I'm no
A
volleyball.
little sketchy, but that's all right. All right, 21-12. Can't complain about that score. Here comes their libero.
Short.
And this feels like it's over now. It's a
Yeah.
10-point lead. Triton is 3 points away from their first playoff victory in girls volleyball. In volleyball, period.
Until we make a team.
They do it again. Why do they keep calling that again and again? So either that's something that they've been doing all season and other refs haven't seen it,
Yeah.
or it's not a mistake and the ref is well, it doesn't really matter. The ref calls it, he calls it. So, point for Norton.
Yeah, it's just crazy how there's so much stuff can happen you won't know. Like in hockey,
Right.
they'll tell you the penalty, they'll give you like the tripping, you know.
Right. And the minutes and all that.
Yeah,
So,
and
yeah.
volleyball is just a mystery. Like, all right, maybe I don't know.
Yeah, I think we got to get a volleyball team going.
There you go.
Yeah, maybe recruit Nick G,
Ricky G,
Ricky G, Brett.
Brett. Who's
Mhm.
Brett?
You're going to need to recruit some of the
Yeah.
smartest kids in your class because they're the only ones that will be able to read and understand the rules.
We got to
True.
get Zach Godfrey.
Oh, true.
Oh, that's a good play. Yep. It's good recovery there by Norton. Keeping this thing still alive at 23-14. Chloe Carter again back to serve. Nope. It was too late. She already had the ball in her hand, maybe? I don't know how that works. Trinity to MIIA. Yeah,
There you go.
kind of weirdly went over.
One more.
1 point away from the Triton Vikings winning the first playoff game. And winning it decisively,
Yeah,
too.
no,
You know? Actually, it was 25-20, 25-17. They win it here. It's just gotten
Yep.
better and better and better as the match has gone on. Trinity Cole to serve. It's going to be at the net and tough. Oh, it's going to roll down. So now Norton gets its substitution in. Fiona Camara back to serve. So Trinity Cole on the court along with MIIA, Grace Romine, Molly, Emma, and it looks like Brianna Welch.
That's up.
All right.
I do like how they still call when they touch it went out. Like we all saw that. Like well, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's almost like with the
We know.
when
Yeah.
the ref or the umpire in baseball takes a long time to make the call.
Yeah.
We know we saw it. To MIIA to Molly, over to Brianna. Tough play. Triton recovers though. Nicely done. That's going to be hard to play into the net, and there it is. That's a great way to win.
That's a
Just
great one.
scratching out a point that looked like it was going the other way.
Yep.
Moving on.
So every single match, every single set, they got better. 25-20, 25-17, 25-16
That's great.
for the win, and that is just absolutely fantastic.
Yep.
And they give a
Now.
nice wave.
Good wave across the court. I love it. Fantastic. Triton Vikings, historic win here at home. It's just absolutely fantastic.
Yep.
Now they get to go on to play the number 2 seed, which is, who's the number 2? Dennis Yarmouth.
Ooh, down to the
So
Cape.
down on the Cape. Well, at least it's a beautiful time of year to get down to the Cape.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
no matter what happens for them, certainly we'll be cheering for them. We're certainly not traveling down there to
Yeah.
call the game, but yeah, this was enormous fun. Gentlemen, really good luck with the hockey season.
Thank you.
We'll definitely be going to as many games as I can.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And look forward to seeing you guys up here again.
Yep.
And hockey season permitting, if there's a chance to come up and call basketball or
Totally.
so we did
Love
wrestling last year.
Yeah.
Wrestling was enormous fun. So if we're able to do that again, I would love to have you guys. It would be fantastic.
Yeah.
So
Thanks for having us.
excellent.
Yeah, thank you.
Love to be
Honored
here.
to be here.
Thanks, Bob.